Huh. Because I always forget that Jiraiya just happened to teach Naruto's dad, who was also like probably the best ninja that the Hidden Leaf Village ever had. So
That's the Rinnegan for you. Tough, huh?
now, if only there was just 3.
Sorry to summon you all the way out here.
If there was
Make
only
sure
the
you
3,
rest up later.
and if he wasn't blindsided by the fucking robot one, I think he would have come up fine. But
I'll
no.
go back to the Hidden Leaf Village too, and
You told me not to let my guard down, didn't you, Sensei?
Also, the Ashura path always looks so fucking stupid. Ow. So he got blown up, lost an arm, completely lost an arm. Here's just limp, but no, it is in fact gone. I also think it's supposed to be out of stage mode by now.
Lad, are you alright?
I guess
Ouch.
What's going on? You mean pain's still around?
I don't know.
It's honestly amazing that they managed to get there that quickly, though.
Alright. Now,
Unless, like, Nagisa already had the other 3 en route anyway, which is weird.
the 6 paths of pain.
Oh boy. I have such mixed opinions on the designs of the 6 paths.
Impossible.
6? There are 6 of them?
Do I hear 7?
Hey, look close. The 3 we just did in are there too.
Yep, because of the fucking regenerating one. Ugh.
What? Did he
It's so stupid that one of them that can just summon like the King of Hell can also magically regenerate the 6 paths bodies. That's always seemed really, really stupid to me. Like, you think the one that can rip out souls could do that or something, but no.
Revive
Eh.
3 fellas that were assuredly dead. There's a jutsu for that.
Yep. Well, I mean,
What are you?
actually, yes, there is anyway, because of Ito Tensei, but that's besides the point. Or the Living Corpse Jutsu, whatever it's called.
All 6 of us.
That face. You're.
I still don't get how you get Yahiko out of that face immediately, because, like, the headband just covers up completely that weird forehead thing he had.
You see me in Yahiko's image. You really are his former teacher.
Ugh, Jesus, Nagato, why are you so fucking coy sometimes?
Why do you possess the Renegon?
Well, you should ask yourself why everyone here possesses the Rinnegan.
about Jiraiya boy?
Actually, I don't think that was ever really explained. Like, why 6 pass bodies can just magically have the eyes of the wielder.
Another form
Because that happens again with the Jinchuriki later on.
Except he didn't used to have those pupils.
What?
It's been a long time. You sure you're not remembering wrong?
And Jiraiya is... If Jiraiya is nothing else, he is smart. Or at least he remembers very damn well.
No. Nagato definitely possessed the Renegon. Those memories are accurate.
Oh man. You know, it's so funny actually, going back in hindsight. You think that with the clues that of the chakra receivers and the fact that all 6 of them are dead bodies that Jiraiya fought at one point in time, you think he would have picked up sooner that, oh shit, the real one's probably not among them and they're all radio controlled. Or the fact that they share like surveillance system eyes. So I'm not entirely sure how that works actually. Like how you have the brain capacity to monitor 3 bodies all at once.
No. The visual prowess of the guys we just fought was extraordinary. I doubt the eyes of these new ones are fakes either.
Although you haven't pieced together yet that each one can only use one type of jutsu, right? By the way, like I still think the 6 paths ability is still probably like the least explained out of all of them in the series, because how is it that you're able to impart the 6 pass abilities on individual bodies, and each one can only use that one power? That just never made sense. Like, okay, like the whole chakra receiver, like surveillance system eyes thing, that makes sense, but gridlocking each one to one specific jutsu, that seems like something Nagato came up really,
Come to think of it, there's no
or
proof
came up
that
with.
The first man I saw was Nagato either. And he really didn't feel like the Nagato I know.
Nope. Feel like, in what capacity?
That Nagato is a fake as well. If that's true,
Actually, wait, shouldn't Sage Mode be able to allow you to sense chakra as well as... Well, no. Kurama's chakra lets you sense, like, malintent, but Sage Modes allow you to also, like, backtrack where chakra's coming from, right? Because even though Jiraiya's Sage Mode is technically incomplete, it's still a Sage Mode. which should still vastly amplify his power and sensory abilities. So, I don't know.
Hey, what's wrong?
The real one isn't here. Jiraiya.
Yeah, I love how he hasn't had his fucking throat crushed, so we can just avoid that whole like side plot about deciphering what was written on Fukasaku's back.
What are you muttering about? It's a bit late for strategizing.
Pain is never too late for strategizing. Come on, shut the fuck up.
Strategy you implement, the end result won't change.
You don't know that.
Faced with us, no tactic will work. The only thing left for you is death. Only that.
Well, Pain, you know you say that, but... Okay, before even this, he made the brazen assumption that Pain has never lost a... No, Conan made the brazen assumption that Pain is unbeatable. He's never lost a battle before. Except for the fact that Jiraiya just downed half of them, utilizing a pretty basic strategy. Really, if you just implement that for all 6 paths at once, which Naruto does, brilliantly by the way, oh my god, Naruto's probably one of the best fights in the series, you can easily down them. It's totally doable. It's just very difficult, because like I said before, like, Pain represents like the apex of what ninjas can normally do in this series in terms of stratagem, and in terms of like ninjutsu and physical prowess. Like, he is the ceiling, basically.
My body cannot follow my will. I see.
Collapsed lung? Something? I don't know. Blood loss?
I want you two to run. I'll handle the rest of this alone.
And surprisingly, somehow, there is an actual final fight beyond this.
What are you saying?
Against Pain. With Jiraiya.
These aren't people you can handle by yourself.
I want you
If you had an arm still, there is a chance, but Devapath is a pain in the ass. Okay, literally, like, if you guys thinking about it, Jiraiya could probably handle any one of these, he could probably handle 5 or 6 of these, no problem. But the fucking Devapath, with how it can just, you know, magically repulse and, like, push away any object within his field of view, that is... Jesus Christ, the Devapath is still probably the most broken ability in the series, like, among them.
any information.
Besides the Sharingan as a whole. I fully believe the Sharingan is still more busted than the Rinnegan, by the way, guys. I totally believe this fact. Because Kishimoto seems to relish in that idea. Imagine the Sharingan user actually fighting the Rinnegan. That'd be interesting.
Don't worry. I'll be back at the Hidden Leaf Village myself before you know it.
Oh yeah, and there's the fucking... Jeez. And then there's Madara getting a new ability on top of all this, which is Limbo, and I hate that move so much. That is such the biggest Deus Ex Machina you can think of.
I see. So that's how it is.
But lad, there's no way you can handle them all by yourself.
I feel like we just established this. Like, Jiraiya has the intel currently. He can just bail.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, this game is kind of like throwing a wrench in that whole thing with how Jiraiya did want to fight these gods one last time in order to ensure that, you know, he wanted to confirm for himself if in fact his hypothesis was correct, but he just didn't get... Here he has the knowledge, he can just leave.
Our top priority now should be getting that information to the Hidden Leaf.
Of which Jiraiya can just follow and be totally cool.
Besides, Jiraiya boy's already made up his mind. You can't warp men's intentions.
As you're currently looking at a man who has intentions warped very easily.
Lad, don't tell me you're...
That's right. Actually, I have an extra special request for you.
Again, I'm sorry guys, the audio balancing in Storm 2 is just terrible. If I could lower the music and raise the voice acting, I totally would, but I don't think we get the capability until Storm 3.
When I get back to the Hidden Leaf, I want some of that home cooking. Could you do that for me?
Oof. Ugh. You know for a fact he's gonna die when, like, no one wants that woman's cooking. Like, all credit to Lady Shima, but just no.
Yeah. Just leave it to me. I'll be waiting to stuff you full of delicious food.
Oh, then quick, all delicious. Alright.
Thanks.
It's bugs. It's a lot of bugs.
Fight with everything I've got.
Jiraiya boy.
All right. Come on. Get going.
You two, hurry up and follow.
Thank you very much. Both of you.
He's not making it. You know, it's funny too because fucking Kabuto openly offered to resurrect Jiraiya and control him if he recovered the body from the bottom of that sea.
Now I can fight without worrying.
You're still bluffing. How foolish.
I told you before.
God, I actually would have loved to see that with, you know, Naruto fighting Jiraiya and, you know, under Ito Tensei and having to fight each other in Sage Mode or something. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool, actually. But no, we don't.
Vision's blurring. My arms feel weak.
You can't feel one of your arms, period, right now, because it's gone.
Chakra up in Sage mode, and my body's all rickety from his attacks.
That shouldn't happen, though, because Sage Mode is like a buff of chakra on top of your own. You should be totally fine in terms of chakra right now.
So this is what being covered in wounds is like.
What does that mean? Covered in wounds? Is that a translation thing that got lost in translation? Because I feel like it is.
While I still have the strength to move even one fingertip, just a...
Seriously, Jiraiya, you don't need to do this. You've already proven you already have the intel you need.
I can't give up.
Unless he's giving Fukasaku and Shima the chance to run and tell the others.
I'd expect of my teacher. Even under these conditions, your spirit hasn't faded, but the result won't change. You are finished here.
I sort of wish that Jiraiya did take down like a couple more pain bodies on his way out, though.
As much as I want him to. As long as I've got the will to move forward without giving up.
You do talk big. Let's see you change them then. These
Boy.
impossible, desperate circumstances.
Oh boy. So yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I just really do not like how this is the last fight that Jiraiya ever had. But I wonder if I can survive long enough to actually like do stuff. No, I can't. Circle doesn't really do anything. I can't really throw projectiles. I can't charge chakra. I can't even guard. I like legit. I'm trying to guard, but it's not working. Gotta love how Pain is being careful about this though.
I can't stay on my feet.
I wonder if you could dodge long enough to like stay alive for a certain amount of time though. That'd be hilarious.
Not good. My vision's gone.
I could still move. Jesus Christ. I will say though that I still believe that Jiraiya should have absolutely had at least one or two more full fights to himself. You know, like full proper showcases of his abilities before checking out. But just, if you're gonna go out in a way, this is one hell of a way to do it. Definitely way more honorable than what happened to Orochimaru. Oh my god. Orochimaru got rough. Like, easily the most foreboding villain in the original series. Gets eaten by Sasuke, then gets sent to a drunken genjutsu forever. Oops.
Until I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die.
You know, someday I'm gonna get a copyright strike on one of these fucking cutscenes because it has a still image of the anime.
Means what you say. I'll remain a fool my entire life.
And so he did. Except not really. He actually does become pretty smart. Just situationally not all there.
That's right. Naruto. You never gave up, no matter what.
Oh god, how did I not mention this sooner? Oh shit. Wait, no, I did talk about that in the last video. That's right. About how Jiraiya knew that Naruto was Minato's son all along. Never said anything about it though. Ever. For some reason. How do you spend 2.5 years with someone and like not say that you are the 4th Hokage's son? That's insane. The lip sync is just not there.
You're quite stubborn. Just give up.
He actually got back up after this, and Pain thought knew for a fact that his body stopped like producing a heartbeat. Jesus Christ! Actually did take out one of the fucking bodies. Oh shit. Why you gotta be having me do these QTEs now? Oh god, this art is so beautiful. Definitely got one though, that's for sure. Oof. Now you can check out. Oof. I did pretty well there. Hold on, did I get an S rank? Hell yeah, I did. Nice. Finally, like I said, I did well. Pretty good stuff. Alright, so Jiraiya at first didn't want to die the way he did, and then he stood back up, and he fucked up. Well, he managed to get Fukasaku away, and then he was like, okay, this is a pretty good way to die now. Just, goddamn, this is the best done fucking death scene in the entire, like, Shippuden. Completely and utterly.
So, the tale of Jiraiya the Gallant finally comes to
Still really wish he did at least one more cool fight that showed off stage mode or something else, but, I mean, I'll take this. Fuck.
But looking back, my life's tale was full of failure. What's more, I didn't manage to leave anything. Definitely an obscure tale.
You did leave Naruto, and I guess still not certain if he actually did have a son or not.
No shape,
It'd be interesting if he did.
no nothing. Just a...
You also did leave a book. It's a couple books, actually. Strange how the Sage Toad predicted that. That was oddly specific. I'd say he did pretty well by that kid. It's still amazing how they met for the first time.
No,
Naruto suddenly finding him just
it may not
peeking
have
on a
been
hot
full
spring.
failure after all. There's someone who will take over my will for me.
Yeah, he did impart that will kind of like right before he died. Well, not. You know, it was real in a flashback right before he died.
Uzumaki.
Jesus, so fucking long ago.
To meet you. Walk with you.
Oh man.
Laugh.
So strange to think, huh? The first introduction we had to Jiraiya, he was just seen as like some old perv who happened to have some advanced like ninja knowledge about him from decades of experience, but just to think that he became arguably one of the best characters in this show. Actually, no, inarguably one of the best, but just to think that this is how he checks out.
I'm so glad.
I guess even more surreal for the American audiences though, because a lot of us got into Naruto through like 2005, 2006. This happened in like 2009, 2010. We only, here in the States, we only had Jiraiya for a handful of years. Fuck. I mean, in the manga, not the anime. Anime was like another year after or something.
But glorious indeed. Now, this tale is just about over. It's about time I put down my pen.
It's time I become a visual metaphor for visiting Naruto,
What should
along
I
with
name
everyone
this
else.
Sequel? Yeah, let's see. The Tale of Naruto Uzumaki.
Boy, didn't he already make that book? Wait, wasn't that the very first book he made though?
Yes, that has a nice ring to it.
No, seriously, wasn't that literally the very first book he wrote with Naruto in the name? Like, he just randomly came up with the main character's name, like, in a ramen shop, and Kushina was inspired by that, so named her kid after that. What? Hold up, I know it's, you know, of course, heavily symbolic, because now the tale, like, the legacy is being passed on to Naruto, but I think we might have messed something up. Also, oh my god, I don't remember that Pain Path's name, but the crooked nose piercing just makes him look so incredibly stupid.
Jiraiya of the legendary Sanin, actually dead.
At your hand, no less. The fact that you feel nothing whatsoever is, Nagato probably does feel pain, actually. Like, the fact that he did this, like, by his own hand, I'd be willing to bet he is feeling something on the other end of these chakra receivers.
Still, how long has it been since I've had to fight that hard?
Oh god, the other Pain's
Must
talking.
extol our former teacher's strength.
Don't keep doing that. It's harder to, like, pay attention to what Pain's talking.
Right.
Conan, you are awfully cool about that.
What will you do now?
Except
the
not if
orders
you
from
read the manga.
Naruto.
She has hints that she is remorseful that they do have to kill him.
Then,
It's funny, like Conan says she's like the messenger god, and Pain like touts himself as a pacifist, peaceful god. But really, underneath all this, there's a lot of hints that Conan doesn't want any part of this, or she just wants to see like peace come to the world, but doesn't agree with Pain's methods.
Yes.
It's interesting.
As soon as we're ready, we'll go to the Hidden Leaf Village and capture the Nine Tails.
Yep. Since like I said before, Itachi was the big reason why they didn't go after Naruto sooner. Otherwise, they would just kept him in a jail cell for so many years.